At the end of Maple Station, where the last train used to cry, I found your faded ticket in the pocket of July. The platform smelled like iron, rain and cigarettes at 2. And every bench remembered how I used to wait for you. A woman played a sad song on a piano out of tune, from the bar across the alley with a broken neon moon. I walked beneath the awning, heard my heels keep slow time, like a heart that learned the hard way how to live between the chimes. I used to blame the distance, then I blamed the telephone, then I blamed the silence when I sat with it alone. But truth came through the speakers in a low and tender tone. Some goodbyes keep breathing in the rooms we call our own. Clock light rain fall down on me, wash the dust from what I could not see. Clock light rain cover the track, teach my tired heart it can still come back when the hour grows heavy and the bluebells chime. I will rise from the waiting, one beat at a time. I kept a small red suitcase full of things I never sent, photographs and paper hearts, apologies I meant. Your laugh was in the lining, your hands were in the seams, and hope was just a matchbook from a hotel full of dreams. I carried it for years across the avenues of doubt, till the handle finally broke and all the past came spilling out. I knelt there in the station, the strangers passing by, and I left the rain baptized what I no longer had to hide. The rails are shining clean. I leave the ticket folded where the old clock can be seen. No thunder needs to answer, no whistle needs to call. I walk into the morning with my shoulders standing tall. The record store on Briar kept a listening booth for two, with velvet torn to ribbons and the walls of faded blue. We used to hide there laughing from the weather and the rent, spending our last dollars on the songs that came and went. Tonight I found the doorway under new electric light. The sign was selling cell phones, but the bricks remembered right. I pressed my hand against them as the evening buses passed, and heard a needle dropping on a love that could not last. Some places keep a heartbeat under paint and polished glass. Some streets become a mirror for the ones who had to pass. I did not come for answers, I did not come to plead. I came to thank the music for the shelter I still need. A vinyl rain spin me slow round the grief and through the glow. Vinyl rain, crackle and shine, play the hurt in perfect time. When the needle finds the groove I left behind, I will hear the truth and still be kind. I bought a cheap umbrella from a vendor at the curb. He called me ma'am so gently that it softened every nerve. The rain began its shuffle on the awnings down the block, and every dripping street lamp looked like numbers on a clock. I thought of how you held me when the bass line settled deep, how we swore the blues could teach two restless souls to sleep. Maybe we were wrong there, maybe we were young, but the song was not a liar just because the ending stung. Let the chorus have its sorrow, let the bridge confess the bruise, let the piano carry what a proud heart cannot choose. Let the guitar bend the moment till it nearly breaks in two, then resolve it in a mercy like the best old records do. The glow. and the booth is gone forever. But the music found my hand. I walked beneath the umbrella with no need to understand. The city kept on turning, worn and wholly bruised and bright. And I carried one old chorus through the rain and into night. I found your photograph beneath a book of railroad maps, smiling in a summer that had not learned to collapse. The blinds were making ladders out of afternoon light, and dust was dancing slowly like forgiveness in flight. I held it by the edges, scared the past might bruise again. Heard the kitchen faucet counting every drop like rain. Some loves leave a doorway, some loves leave a scar, some become the blue note in a late night guitar. I have carried every season in a pocket full of stones. I have spoken to your silence through the walls of different homes. Now the evening lays its mercy on the table where I dine, and I stop asking sorrow to explain the hands of time. Photograph rain falling soft and low, tell the younger woman what she did not know. Photograph rain, blur the bitter line, leave the tender colors, take the jagged shine. When the frame grows heavy with the years we could not claim, I will bless the picture and release the flame. There was a motel Bible with your number on the back. There were miles of empty highway, there were clouds turning black. I remember how you loved me like a storm against the glass, beautiful and shaken, never built to last. I remember my own hunger, how we wore a queenly crown, how I made a little kingdom just to watch it tumble down. Now I sit beside the window with no witness but the rain, and I let the truth come walking without dressing it in blame. Maybe healing is a candle, not a fire in the sky. Maybe strength is just the breath that does not need to ask why. Maybe all the love we wasted found another way to live in the softer kind of woman I am learning to the years we could not claim, I will bless the picture and release the flame. I slide the photograph beneath the book and close the drawer. The room is still the same room, but I am waiting less than before. Outside the clouds are opening, where the evening used to stain, and I stand inside the quiet after photograph rain. Silver on the window of a downtown room. I count the taxis fading like candles in the gloom. Your old blue sweater hangs across the kitchen chair, like a question I keep answering when nobody is there. The clock above the hallway has a tired little face. It keeps the same old promise in a different kind of place. I pour one cup of coffee, let the second one stay cold, and I listen to the thunder tell the stories we never told. I try to fold the evening into something I could keep, but the corners came undone each time I tried to sleep. Now every minute leans on me, asking where you are, and every passing headlight looks a little like a star. Time after time, I still hear your name under city rain. Inside a quiet flame, time after time, the night lets me know love can leave a room and still refuse to go. If the road bends back where the streetlights shine, I will meet your shadow time after time. There is a letter in the drawer with no address or stamp, full of brave confessions written by a bedside lamp. I said I was leaving just to sound like I was strong, but pride is only armor till the midnight gets too long. I saw your face reflected in a closed-up corner store, in a bottle in a doorway, in the shine along the floor. Every little memory has learned how to survive. It waits beside the jukebox and pretends to be alive. Maybe we were younger than the heart we tried to hide. Maybe all our silence was a river running wide. If I could call the morning and ask it to begin, I would let forgiveness be the first thing walking in. City I let the cold cup stay there, but I open up the blind. I'm not the same woman who was breaking on that line. Still I bless the ache that found me time after time. In the Indian Maple Station, where the last train used to cry, I found your faded ticket in the pocket of July. The platform smelled like iron, rain and cigarettes at 2, and every bench remembered how I used to wait for you. A woman played a sad song on a piano out of tune, from the bar across the alley with a broken neon moon. I walked beneath the awning, heard my heels keep slow time, like a heart that learned the hard way how to live between the chimes. I used to blame the distance, then I blamed the telephone, then I blamed the silence when I sat with it alone. But truth came through the speakers in a low and tender tone. Some goodbyes keep breathing in the rooms we call our own. Clock light rain fall down on me, wash the dust from what I could not see. Clock light rain cover the track, teach my tired heart it can still come back when the hour grows heavy and the bluebells shine. I will rise from the waiting, one beat at a time. I kept a small red suitcase full of things I never sent, photographs and paper hearts, apologies I meant. Your laugh was in the lining, your hands were in the seams, and hope was just a matchbook from a hotel full of dreams. I carried it for years across the avenues of doubt, till the handle finally broke and all the past came spilling out. I knelt there in the station with strangers passing by, and I let the rain baptize what I no longer had to hide. Maybe love is not a train that waits for one right call. Maybe it is footsteps after every rise and fall. Maybe I can miss you and still make myself a home. Maybe I can sing now without needing you to fall. the morning with my shoulders standing tall. I woke before the sirens and the bakery trucks rolled by, with a gray light on the ceiling and a question in my eye. The apartment felt enormous in the quiet before dawn, like the whole wide world was holding what I had carried too long. On the table sat a matchbox from the club on 7th Street, where you told me I was magic over bourbon, smoke and heat. I believed you for a season, maybe more than I should say. Then the magic started begging just to make it through the day. I have paid for every lesson with a little piece of sleep. I have watched my own reflection learn the secrets that I keep. Now the morning comes unhurried with a pale forgiving sky, and I do not need the darkness to explain the reasons why. 7th Street morning, open up wide, let the tired woman put her fear aside. 7th Street morning, blue turning gold, make a home inside the heart I used to hold. When the old clock whispers that the night was mine, I will answer daylight, one breath at a time. The club is now a market with oranges by the door. No velvet rope, no trumpet case, no sawdust on the floor. But I can still remember how the band would lean and sway, how the drummer brushed the backbeat like he knew another way. You kissed me near the alley while the moon was paper thin, said forever like a promise neither one of us could win. I do not curse the sweetness or the ache that followed through. Both of them were teachers in a dress of midnight blue. I am gathering my spirit from the corners of the room. I am watering the roses that survived inside the gloom. I am learning that a goodbye can be honest, not unkind. I am leaving one small candle for the love I leave behind. Hey. one breath at a time. The bakery trucks are singing, and the first birds take the wire. I throw away the matchbox, not the lessons from the fire. There is coffee in the kitchen, there is mercy in the light, and I step into the morning from the long soul blues night. A yellow cab was idling by the corner flower stand, while the florist swept the sidewalk with a rose thorn in her hand. I was headed to the courthouse with your ring inside my purse, not bitter, not triumphant, just rehearsing every verse. The city looked familiar in a strangely tender way, as if every broken sidewalk had been waiting for this day. A boy was selling papers, and the headline talked the rain. I smiled because the weather knew the language of my name. I have worn the weight of almost like a necklace at my throat. I have signed my share of sorrow in the margins of a note. Now the morning asks me kindly what I want to carry through, and I choose the living woman over every ghost of you. Courthouse rain, fall clean and slow. Bless the hands that finally let go. Courthouse rain, make the pavement shine. I am walking out with what is mine. When the bell tower trembles in the soft embrace, I will leave the old vow on the steps today. Inside the wooden benches smelled like varnished dust in time. Other hearts were waiting with their paperwork and lines. The clerk called out our names, and there you were across the room, older in your shoulders, wearing winter like perfume. We did not make a scene there, did not sharpen any blade, only nodded at the history of the choices we had made. For a breath I saw the wedding, saw the music, saw the sun. Then the judge spoke softly, and the ending had begun. I wish you quiet evenings, I wish you safer roads. I wish myself the courage to set down heavy loads. Love did not become nothing just because it could not stay. It changed into a lesson and then moved out of the way. I will leave the old vow on the steps today. The cab was still there waiting, but I chose to walk instead. With the city washed around me and no storm above my head, the flower stand was closing, one white rose left in view. I bought it for the woman who had carried me through. Your voice was on a message from a number out of state. 3 years late and trembling at the edge of fate. I played it in the hallway with my suitcase by the door, one hand on the handle, one heart on the floor. You said you hoped I made it past the winter of my pride. You said you kept my birthday like a candle kept inside. I could hear a highway humming under every word, and all the things we never named were louder than what I heard. I wanted to be angry, but the anger had grown thin, like a coat I could not button when the cold came walking in. So I leaned against the plaster, let the silence have its turn, and felt an old bridge smoking where it did not need the burn. They call mercy, bring through the rain, find the part of me that learned to live with pain. They call mercy, low and kind, leave no chain around the clock inside my mind. I may never answer like I did before, but I can let forgiveness cross the floor. I stepped into the stairwell where the bowls were flickering gold. Every floor a chapter I had been too tired to hold. Mrs. James was singing softly through apartment 22, a hymn about a river and a love that carries you. I thought about the promises we made in borrowed rooms, how hope can smell like coffee and like drugstore cheap perfume. I thought about the woman I became when you were gone. She was bruised around the edges, but she learned to carry on. I will not chase the echo down another lonely street. I will not make a prison of a memory so sweet. But I can hear your sorrow without giving up my ground. I can wish you shelter when the night comes closing down. did before. But I can let forgiveness cross the floor. I saved a message once, then I let the screen go black. The stairwell smelled like morning, and I did not turn back. Some doors close softly, some wounds become a prayer. I walk down to the streetlight and breathe the open air. The pawn shop on the corner had a guitar in the glass, same sunburst as the one you played when our troubles used to pass. I stood there in my raincoat with my groceries getting cold, while the strings behind the window shone like stories made of gold. You used to play it gently when the rent was overdue, turning every hungry night a sweeter shade of blue. I would hum beside the stove with a burner burning low, thinking love could fix a light if we only held it slow. But music cannot mend what two hearts refuse to say, and a melody gets weary when it carries too much weight. Still the sound of that old guitar came knocking through the pain, like a friend who knew my secret and my middle name. Sunburst blues shine through the rain, warm the strings that carried all our pain. Sunburst blues do not ask me to stay, just like the road, and let me walk away. If the chord rings out where the old dreams lie, I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. I went inside the pawn shop where the owner knew my face. He said that old guitar had been waiting for its place. I touched the worn out fretboard, felt the ghost of your left hand, every bend and every blister, every song we never planned. For a minute I was 20, full of thunder, full of trust, dancing in a kitchen in a halo made of dust. Then the present cleared his throat and the bell above me rang. I smiled at what had saved us, not at what the saving sang. I left it in the window for another soul to find. Not every holy relic has to follow close behind. Some memories keep their music when we do not take them home. Some love becomes a lantern when we let it stand alone. Sunburst blues shine through the rain, warm the strings that carried all our pain. Sunburst blues do not ask me to stay, just light the road and let me walk away. If the chord rings out where the old dreams lie, I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. Sunburst blue, shine through the rain, warm the strings that carried all our pain. Sunburst blues do not ask me to stay, just light the road and let me walk away. If the chord rings out where the old dreams lie, I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. The rain had turned to mist when I stepped back on the street. Groceries in my arms, steady ground beneath my feet. Behind me in the window, one guitar kept shining through, and I walked home, humming something almost new. Time after time, rain writes silver on the window of a downtown room. I count the taxis fading like candles in the gloom. Your old blue sweater hangs across the kitchen chair, like a question I keep answering when nobody is there. The clock above the hallway has a tired little face. It keeps the same old promise in a different kind of place. I pour one cup of coffee, let the second one stay cold, and I listen to the thunder tell the stories we never told. I tried to fold the evening into something I could keep, but the corners came undone each time I tried to sleep. Now every minute leans on me, asking where you are, and every passing headlight looks a little like a star. Time after time, I still hear your name under city rain inside a quiet flame. Time after time, the night lets me know love can leave a room and still refuse to go. If the road bends back where the streetlights shine, I will meet your shadow. Time after time. There is a letter in the drawer with no address or stamp, full of brave confessions written by a bedside lamp. I said I was leaving just to sound like I was strong, but pride is only armor till the midnight gets too long. I saw your face reflected in a closed-up corner store, in a bottle, in a doorway, in the shine along the floor. Every little memory has learned how to survive. It waits beside the jukebox and pretends to be alive. Maybe we were younger than the herd we tried to hide. Maybe all our silence was a river running wide. If I could call the morning and ask it to begin, I would let forgiveness be the first thing walking in. Softer on the window, dawn is lifting pale and kind. I let the cold cup stay there, but I open up the blind. I am not the same woman who was breaking on that line. Still I bless the ache that found me time after time. I found your photograph beneath a book of railroad maps, smiling in a summer that had not learned to collapse. The blinds were making ladders out of afternoon light, and dust was dancing slowly like forgiveness in flight. I held it by the edges, scared the past might bruise again. Heard the kitchen faucet counting every drop like rain. Some love leave a doorway, some loves leave a scar, some become the blue note in a late night guitar. Carried every season in a pocket full of stones. I have spoken to your silence through the walls of different homes. Now the evening lays its mercy on the table where I dine, and I stop asking sorrow to explain the hands of time. Photograph rain falling soft and low, she did not know. Photograph ray, blur the bitter line, leave the tender colors, take the jagged shine. When the frame grows heavy with the years we could not claim, I will bless the picture and release the flame. There was a motel Bible with your number on the back. There were miles of empty highway, there were clouds turning black. I remember how you loved me like a storm against the glass, beautiful and shaking, never built to last. I remember my own hunger, how it wore a queenly crown, how I made a little kingdom just to watch it tumble down. Now I sit beside the window with no witness but the rain, and I let the truth come walking without dressing it in blame. Maybe healing is a candle, not a fire in the sky. Maybe strength is just a breath that does not need to ask why. Maybe all the love we wasted found another way to live, in the softer kind of woman I am, learning to forgive. She did not know. Photograph rain, blur the bitter line, leave the tender colors, take the jagged shine. When the frame grows heavy with the years we could not claim, I will bless the picture and release the flame. I slide the photograph beneath the book and close the drawer. The room is still the same room, but I am waiting less than before. Outside the clouds are opening where the evening used to stain, and I stand inside the quiet after photograph rain. Your voice was on a message from a number out of state. 3 years late and trembling at the edge of fate. I played it in the hallway with my suitcase by the door. One hand on the handle, one heart on the floor. You said you hoped I made it past the winter of my pride. You said you kept my birthday like a candle kept inside. I could hear a high stairway, humming under every word. And all the things we never named were louder than what I heard. I wanted to be angry, but the anger had grown thin, like a coat I could not button when the cold came walking in. So I leaned against the plaster, let the silence have its turn, and felt an old bridge smoking where it did not need to burn. They call mercy, ring through the rain. Find the part of me that learned to live with pain. They call mercy low and kind, low and kind. Leave no chain around the clock inside my mind. I may never answer like I did before, but I can let forgiveness cross the floor. I stepped into the stairwell where the bulbs were flickering gold. Every floor a chapter I had been too tired to hold. Mrs. James was singing softly through apartment 22, a hymn about a river and a love that carries you. I thought about the promises we made in borrowed rooms, how hope can smell like coffee and like drugstore cheap perfume. I thought about the woman I became when you were gone. She was bruised around the edges, but she learned to carry on. I will not chase the echo down another lonely street. I will not make a prison of a memory so sweet. But I can hear your sorrow without giving up my ground. I can wish you shelter when the night comes closing down. Forgiveness cross the floor. I saved the message once, and I let the screen go black. The stairwell smelled like morning, and I did not turn back. Some doors close softly, some wounds become a prayer. I walk down to the streetlight and breathe the open air. The calendar kept hanging on the month you went away. I never turned the page because the year had lost its say. Red circles marked a dinner, 2 tickets, 1 small show. Plans that dry like roses in a vase from long ago. Tonight I took it down and felt the nail hole in the wall. A tiny dark reminder that even houses feel the fall. The rain tapped out a rhythm on the fire escape rail, like a drummer with a secret in a pocket full of mail. I found a quiet courage in the paper coming loose. Found a little tenderness where I expected only truth. Every square was empty, every number stood alone. But empty can be open when a heart is coming home. Turn the page, let the blue ink run, let the past set down what the past has done. Turn the page, let the new days climb. I am not a prisoner of unfinished time. If the rain keeps tapping on the window frame, I will dance with the silence and call it by my name. I made a pot of supper from the food we used to buy, greens and rice and pepper with the radio turned high. A woman on the station sang like she had lived my road. Every note a shoulder, taking half my heavy load. I laughed at something simple, then I cried because I laughed. Joy can feel like treason when it finds you in the aftermath. But the spoon kept moving and the kitchen smelled like grace. And I saw my future sitting in an ordinary place. No grand sign from heaven, no thunder on command, just a loosened sheet of paper and a nail hole in my hand. Just a blues chord in the hallway, just a meal beside the rain, just enough for me, returning to begin again. Turn the page, let the blue ink run, let the past set down what the past has done. Turn the page, let the new days climb. I am not a prisoner of unfinished time. If the rain keeps tapping on the window frame, I will dance with the silence and call it by my name. I turn the page to nothing, and nothing looked like air. Room enough for sunrise, room enough for prayer. The wall is bare above me, but the room no longer grieves. Tomorrow waits unwritten in a handful of clean leaves. pawn shop on the corner had a guitar in the glass, same sunburst as the one you played when our troubles used to pass. I stood there in my raincoat with my groceries getting cold, while the strings behind the window shone like stories made of gold. You used to play gently when the rent was overdue, turning every hungry night a sweeter shade of blue. I would hum beside the stove with the burner burning low, thinking love could fix a life if we only held it slow. But music cannot mend what two hearts refuse to say, and a melody gets weary when it carries too much weight. Still the sound of that old guitar came knocking through the pain, like a friend who knew my secret and my middle name. Sunburst blues shine through the rain, warm the string that carried all our pain. Sunburst blues, do not ask me to stay, just light the road and let me walk away. If the chord rings out where the old dreams lie, I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. I went inside the pawn shop where the owner knew my face. He said that old guitar had been waiting for his place. I touched the worn-out fretboard, felt the ghost of your left hand. Every bend and every blister, every song we never planned. For a minute I was 20, full of thunder, full of trust, dancing in a kitchen in a halo made of dust. Then the present cleared its throat and the bell above me rang. I smiled at what had saved us, not at what to save and sing. I left it in the window for another soul to find. Not every holy relic has to follow close behind. Some memories keep their music when we do not take them home. Some love becomes a lantern when we let it stand alone. where the old dreams lie. I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. The rain had turned to mist when I stepped back on the street. Groceries in my arms and steady ground beneath my feet. Behind me in the window, one guitar kept shining through. And I walked home humming something almost new. The yellow cab was idling by the corner flower stand, while the florist swept the sidewalk with a rose thorn in her hand. I was headed to the courthouse with your ring inside my purse. Not bitter, not triumphant, just rehearsing every verse. The city looked familiar in a strangely tender way, as if every broken sidewalk had been waiting for this day. A boy was selling papers and the headline talked of rain. I smiled because the weather knew the language of my name. I have worn the weight of almost like a necklace at my throat. I have signed my share of sorrow in the margins of a note. Now the morning asks me kindly what I want to carry through, and I choose the living woman over every ghost of you. Courthouse rain, fall clean and slow. Bless the hands that finally let go. Courthouse rain, make the pavement shine. I am walking out with what is mine. When the bell tower trembles in the softened gray, I will leave the old vow on the steps today. Inside, the wooden benches smell like varnish, dust, and time. Other hearts were waiting with their paperwork and lines. The clerk called out our names, and there you were across the room, older in your shoulders, wearing winter-like perfume. We did not make a scene there, did not sharpen any blade, only nodded at the history of the choices we had made. For a breath I saw the wedding, saw the music, saw the sun. Then the judge spoke softly, and the ending had begun. I wish you quiet evenings, I wish you safer roads. I wish myself the courage to set down heavy loads. Love did not become nothing just because it could not stay. It changed into a lesson and then moved out of the way. today. The cab was still there waiting, but I chose to walk instead. With the city washed around me and no storm above my head. The flower stand was closing, one white rose left in view. I bought it for the woman who had carried me through. There is a diner by the river with a sign that lost its glow, where the waitress knows my order and the rain comes in slow. I sit beside the jukebox with my coat around my knees, watching coffee circle like the leaves on winter trees. Your name is not a wound down, but it still knows where to lay. It rises with the steam from every promise I could not make. I thought forgetting meant a door stayed forever closed, but memory is a hallway where the sweetest sorrow goes. I hear the spoons and glasses keeping time against the wall. I hear the city breathing through the late September fall. And somewhere in the static of the station fading thin, a melody reminds me I can lose and still begin. Blue hands of time, turn gentle tonight. Do not rush the dark, do not steal the light. Blue hands of time, hold what I release. Let the broken places learn a little peace. If the past comes calling from a far line, I will answer softly to the blue hands of time. We were two bright matches in a room of pouring rain, burning all our wishes just to warm up all our pain. You wanted open country, I was married to the street. We met in every goodbye, never knowing how to meet. Now I watch a river carry bottles toward the bay, everyone a little prayer that did not know the way. I write your name on paper, then I fold it like a wing, and leave it by my plate, beside the change and wedding ring. I'm not asking heaven to return the years we spent. I am only asking mercy to make music from regret. Let the guitar hold the bruises, let the piano tell the truth. Let my voice grow weathered, but still bright enough for proof. Steal the light, blue hands of time. Hold what I release. Let the broken places learn a little peace. If the past comes calling from afar off line, I will answer softly to the blue hands of time. Dawn lays gold across the river, and the waitress dims the sign. I leave the ring and keep the lesson. Both of them were mine. The jukebox hums behind me, low and tender, warning kind. I walk home with the morning in the blue hands of time. There is a diner by the river with a sign that lost its glow, where the waitress knows my order and the rain comes in slow. I sit beside the jukebox with my coat around my knees, watching coffee circles tremble like the leaves on winter trees. Your name is not a wound now, but it still knows where to ache. It rises with the steam from every promise I could not make. I thought forgetting in a door that stayed forever closed, but memory is a hallway where the sweetest sorrow goes. I hear the spoons and glasses keeping time against the wall. I hear the city breathing through the late September fall. And somewhere in the static of a station fading thin, a melody reminds me I can lose and still begin. Blue hands of time, turn gentle tonight. Do not rush the dark, do not steal the light. Blue hands of time, hold what I release. Let the broken places learn a little peace, yeah. If the past comes calling from a far off line, I will answer softly to the blue hands of time. We were two bright matches in a room of pouring rain, burning all our wishes just to warm up all our pain. You wanted open country, I was married to the street. We met in every goodbye, never knowing how to meet. Now I watch a rowers toward the bay. Everyone a little prayer that did not know the way. I write your name on paper, then I fold it like a wing and leave it by my plate beside the changing wedding ring. I am not asking heaven to return the years we spent. I am only asking mercy to make music from regret. Let the guitar hold the bruises, let the piano tell the truth. Let my voice grow weathered, but still bright enough for proof. The past comes calling from a far off line, I will answer softly to the blue hands of time. Dawn lays gold across the river and the waitress dims the sign. I leave the ring and keep the lesson, both of them were mine. The jukebox hums behind me, low and tender, worn and kind. I walk home with the morning and the blue hands of time. The record store on Briar kept a listening booth for two, with velvet torn to ribbons and the walls of faded blue. We used to hide there laughing from the weather and the rent, spending our last dollars on the songs that came and went. Tonight I found the doorway under new electric light. The sign was selling cell phones, but the bricks remembered right. I pressed my hand against them as the evening buses passed, and heard a needle dropping on a love that could not last. Some places keep a heartbeat under paint and polished glass. Some streets become a mirror for the ones who had to pass. I did not come for answers, I did not come to plead. I came to thank the music for the shelter I still need. Vinyl rain, spin me slow round the grief and through the glow. Vinyl rain, crackle and shine, play the hurt in perfect time. When the needle finds the groove I left behind, I will hear the truth and still be kind. I bought a cheap umbrella from a vendor at the curb. He called me ma'am so gently that it softened every nerve. The rain began flickering street lamp looked like numbers on a clock. I thought of how you held me when the bass line settled deep, how we swore the blues could teach two restless souls to sleep. Maybe we were wrong there, maybe we were young, but the song was not a liar just because the ending stung. Let the chorus have its sorrow, let the bridge confess the blues, let the piano carry what a proud heart cannot choose. Let the guitar bend the moment till it nearly breaks in two, then resolve it into mercy like the best old records do. Still be kind. The booth is gone forever, but the music found my hand. I walk beneath the umbrella with no need to understand. The city kept on turning, worn and wholly bruised and bright, and I carried one old chorus through the rain and into night. The calendar kept hanging on the month you went away. I never turned the page because the year had lost its say. Red circles marked a dinner, 2 tickets, 1 small show, plans that dried like roses in a vase from long ago. Tonight I took it down and felt the nail hole in the wall, a tiny dark reminder that even houses feel the fall. The rain tapped out a rhythm on the fire escape rail, like a drummer with a secret and a pocket full of mail. I found a quiet courage in the paper coming loose, found a little tenderness where I expected only truth. Every square was empty, every number stood alone, but empty can be open when a heart is coming home. Turn the page, let the blue ink run, let the past set down what the past has done. Turn the page, let the new days climb. I am not a prisoner of unfinished time. If the rain keeps tapping on the window frame, I will dance with the silence and call it by my name. I made a pot of supper from the food we used to buy, greens and rice and pepper, with the radio turned high. A woman on the station sang like she had lived my road, every note a shoulder, taking half my heavy load. I laughed at something simple, then and I cried because I laughed. Joy can feel like treason when it finds you in the aftermath. But the spoon kept moving, and the kitchen smelled like grace. And I saw my future sitting in an ordinary place. No grand sign from heaven, no thunder on command, just a loosened sheet of paper and a nail hole in my hand. Just the blues caught in the hallway, just a meal beside the rain, just enough for me returning to begin again. Turn the page, let the blue ink run, let the past set down what the past has done. Turn the page, let the new days climb. I am not a prisoner of unfinished time. If the rain keeps tapping on the window frame, I will dance with the silence and call it by my name. I turn the page to nothing, and nothing looked like air. Room enough for sunrise, room enough for prayer. The wall is bare above me, but the room no longer grieves. Tomorrow waits unwritten in a handful of clean leaves. I woke before the sirens and the bakery trucks rolled by, with a gray light on the ceiling and a question in my eye. The apartment felt enormous in the quiet before dawn, like the whole wide world was holding what I had carried too long. On the table sat a matchbox from the club on 7th Street, where you told me I was magic over burning smoke and heat. I believed you for a season, maybe more than I should say. Then the magic started begging just to make it through the day. I have paid for every lesson with a little piece of sleep. I have watched my own reflection learn the secrets that I keep. Now the morning comes unhurried with a pale, forgiving sky, and I do not need the darkness to explain the reasons why. 7th Street morning, open up wide, let the tired woman put her fear aside. 7th Street morning, blue turning gold, make a home inside the heart I used to hold. When answer daylight, one breath at a time. The club is now a market, with oranges by the door. No velvet rope, no trumpet case, no sawdust on the floor. But I can still remember how the band would lean and sway, how the drummer brushed the backbeat like he knew another way. You kissed me near the alley while the moon was paper thin, said forever like a promise, neither one of us could win. I do not curse the sweetness or the ache that followed through. Both of them were teachers in a dress of midnight blue. I am gathering my spirit from the corners of the room. I am watering the roses that survived inside the gloom. I am learning that a goodbye can be honest, not unkind. I am leaving one small candle for the love I leave to hold. When the old clock whispers that the night was mine, I will answer daylight, one breath at a time. The bakery trucks are singing, and the first birds take the wire. I throw away the matchbox, not the lessons from the fire. There is coffee in the kitchen, there is mercy in the light. And I step into the morning from the long soul blues night.